he's kind of getting too old for that business. So me and my brother and some of the cousins are gonna go and help him out and shovel it off for him. We've had one of the record-breaking snowfalls this December up in our neck of the woods here. So, yeah, just to be safe, we're gonna shovel it off. I think it would probably be fine, but hey, I guess better safe than sorry. Road is a little bit noisy. Got like that washboard. The snow up here was drifting pretty bad. Gets really windy. The roads were a little better now, but the roads were pretty white and covered and drifted in. For most of the month of December, it was like minus 27 or 28, sometimes dipping into the minus 30, 35 Celsius range. And then the wind chill, we had lots of feels like minus 40 for most of the month. So it's usually we get a Chinook, which is a warm spell that comes through like once every 2 weeks or something like that. Or this month we didn't really get that. It was just hold pretty much steady. So this is kind of our first proper Chinook where it warmed up. I think it was minus 30, what was it, minus 32, and then the next day it was plus, was it plus 1 or plus 2? Anyway, yeah, so we got a bit of a melt happening. And with a Chinook is also always very, very strong winds come through. So then you get a bunch of drifting snow across the roads and in your yard and on your roof. You get massive piles and they're dense, kind of heavy snow. So lots of fun, always lots of extra work to do because of that. At least the roads are straight. Sometimes the nice straight roads are good. You just got to be ready to slow down before the corners out here. The roads kind of are made along the farmers' fields, which are cut up into quarter sections and half sections. So you get long straight stretches before you see a corner, which can be dangerous if you're not prepared for it. You go straight on through. You get the frost coming up out of the ground, and it makes it very slippery driving conditions. My dad lives about 25 minutes to half an hour drive out of town, so a place called Monty. There's more drifting, you can kind of see. My one brother, he works for the area plowing snow, so he plows the roads. He's on night shift through the winter, so he was doing a lot of plowing overnight to get rid of all these snow drifts. If you don't get onto them early enough, they get deep enough that in some places they got to bring bulldozers in to clear the roads just so the plow can get through. But it's very slippery. You almost have no brakes. You got to keep a steady hand on the wheel. You can't swerve. You can give it full brakes and the ABS kicks in, and you just pretty much just keep sliding or keep going. There's nothing to grab onto for traction. Yeah, kind of got to drive accordingly. If you really want to stop in a hurry, you got to grab some traction from the edge of the road where there's still some white snow. The reason it's quite slippery too right now is it's warmer out and your tires are warm from friction or whatever from driving, and there's more water, I guess, on your tires and on the surface, and it's a lot more slipperier kind of ice. When it's colder out, it's more traction. It's kind of drier, grippier. That's full brakes right now. Pedal to the floor, yeah. And I was only going 70 to start with, kilometers per hour. Here we are. Looks like they got a fair bit of snow here, eh? Looks like we got some of the snow shoveled already. Got Grandpa's truck, David, all covered in snow. Happy digging. The deer over there in the trees. Look at them over there. The deers are lazy. They like walking in the paths because the snow goes so deep. They can't, rubs it on their bellies. Oh, there's their work.
Whoa, I see the heavy-duty crews arrive. The faithful ones. Look at all those birds.
Forgot my boots. Brought the camera though. Forgot my boots. So my dad had to lend me his. Hey David, you wanna come and shovel this snow off of this roof? That's your size, eh? Big snow piles, eh? Grandpa was busy plowing all that.
And then they go what I did, they tend to keep a bit of snow on the roof where I was working to walk on. Either from blowing.
Here, the vents all covered up.
The wind was going this way.
I'm gonna slip and fall down here. That side's almost all done, eh? Good work. Could you guys go a little faster, please? Hey, back to work. Honey. These guys throwing snow down at me.
Right now it's scratched on them, eh? You get it home hardwood? Huh?
I think
There?
yeah.
So there's another one he said.
How much of this is drift and how much is roof?
That's what I was wondering.
What you consider I thought was it. Oh no, big and a neck.
Making it good and deep for you.
Funny,
Thank you.
two people. That's always that you want.
It depends.
Oh, you find it with I start talking. This. And you do high five, done.
There's a job well done.
Right? High five. Hey,
On the next one.
good toy, eh? Oh man.
Ah.
Oh, here's your boots.
Look at the brown stuff.
Hey, easy on my shovel.
Ah.
Well, if your feet were hot, I think they're good now. the Hobbit store. It's adventurous. Eggs with like.
Oh no, I just yeah. It was
Rotate. And all.
Yeah, time I forget how well it works.
Well, that's the job done. Guess I was wrong. Guess he did needed his roof shoveled off. It was pretty deep. Anyway, that's nice to be able to help out. Good exercise. A few laughs.